The story of Lazarus. John chapter 11, verses 1 to 44. In the quiet village of Bethany, just a few miles from Jerusalem, lived three people very dear to Jesus: Mary, Martha, and their brother Lazarus. One day, Lazarus fell seriously ill. His sisters, worried for his life, sent an urgent message to Jesus. "Lord, your dear friend is very sick." But when Jesus heard the news, he said to his disciples, "Lazarus' sickness will not end in death. No, it happened for the glory of God, so that the Son of God will receive glory from this." Though he loved Lazarus and his sisters deeply, Jesus stayed where he was for 2 more days. Then he said to his disciples, "Let's go back to Judea." The disciples were shocked. "Rabbi," they said, "the people there tried to stone you not long ago. Are you going back?" But Jesus answered calmly, reminding them that he walks in the light of God's timing, not man's fear. After a while, he told them plainly, "Lazarus is dead, and for your sakes, I'm glad I wasn't there. For now you will really believe. Come, let's go see him." When Jesus and his disciples arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. The village was filled with mourning. Friends and neighbors had come to comfort Mary and Martha. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she ran out to meet him, while Mary stayed in the house. "Lord," Martha said, her voice trembling, "if only you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus looked at her and said, "Your brother will rise again." Martha nodded. "Yes, I know he will rise when everyone else rises, at the last day." Then Jesus declared something that shook her heart. "I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live, even after dying. Everyone who lives in me and believes in me will never ever die." "Do you believe this?" "Yes, Lord," Martha said. "I have always believed you are the Messiah, the Son of God, the one who has come into the world from God." Martha hurried back home and whispered to her sister, "The teacher is here and wants to see you." Mary quickly got up and ran to him. The mourners followed her, thinking she was going to the tomb to weep there. But when Mary reached Jesus, she fell at his feet and sobbed, "Lord, if only you had been here, my brother would not have died." When Jesus saw her tears and the grief of those around her, his spirit was deeply moved, and he was troubled. "Where have you put him?" he asked. They said, "Lord, come and see." Then, as they walked toward the tomb, Jesus wept. The people whispered, "See how much he loved him." But some said, "Couldn't he have kept Lazarus from dying?" They reached the tomb, a cave with a stone rolled across its entrance. Jesus said, "Roll the stone aside." Martha hesitated. "Lord, he has been dead for 4 days. The smell will be terrible." Jesus looked at her gently and said, "Didn't I tell you that you would see God's glory if you believe?" So they rolled the stone away. Then Jesus looked up toward heaven and prayed aloud, "Father, thank you for hearing me. You always hear me. But I said it out loud for the sake of all these people standing here, so that they will believe you sent me." Then, with a loud voice that echoed through the tomb, Jesus shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" And suddenly the impossible happened. A rustle came from inside the tomb. The crowd gasped. Out came Lazarus, his hands and feet bound in grave cloths, his face wrapped in a cloth. Jesus said, "Unwrap him and let him go." In that moment, sorrow turned into awe. The one who had power over sickness now proved he had power over death itself. And from that day forward, many who saw what Jesus did believed in him.